quick video. Right. The World Trade Towers. Groundbreaking was on August the 5th, 1966, right? Now, 2 years later, the emergency 911 code for America was created, right? Happens to be the year that was 33 years before the controlled demolition of those Zionist Masonic-owned buildings in that huge PSYOP, Israeli PSYOP. Anyway, so this number was created for 9/11, 100%. Okay, so therefore, the same thing applies to 8/11, which is the November the 11th, 2018, 11/11/18, 118, I got your number, water disaster, right? The submarine missile boom, the water disaster, the Tower Bridge PSYOP as well, on the water as well, right? This was therefore created for the Seattle, and well, Tower Bridge is not that old. I'd say it's about 8 years old, 8 to 10 years old, because I can't see predictive programming before that. But for Seattle, in the movies, it goes back to 1979 or perhaps before. So, yeah, this was created for the 8/11 op. So you got 9/11, 6/11, 7/11 Las Vegas, and then 8/11. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, huh? 6/11, 7/11, 8/11, 9/11, but not in that order. It went in 9/11, 6/11, 7/11, 8/11 next. 118, I've got your number. 11/11/18, the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. Albert Pike's 3 World Wars. Okay, so this was created for this one, just like that was created in 1968 for the 9/11 operation. Okay, but not only that, this was created for it as well, because this is the exact hour, day, month, and year of the Seattle and Tower Bridge operations. 4K, 44. 11 a.m. or 11 p.m., doesn't matter. On the 11th of the 11th, 2018, which is 11. So, there you go, that's 4K, with its eye of the anus there. Right? 4K resolution, and that was invented, they came up with that in 2015. Okay, just before the operation in 2018. So both of these have been created for the Seattle false flag, and you can throw Tower Bridge in there as well, because it's supposed to be on the same day, because this very English, isn't it? And it features a beefeater in one of the adverts, and of course the beefeater is synonymous and only at Tower Bridge and Tower of London. Only, they're not seen anywhere else. Right? So it's just a little, I mean, if you're coming across this and not much is making sense to you, this is what they do. Yeah? There it is. 1968, AT&T announced that it would establish the digits 911 as the emergency code throughout the United States. Yeah? I mean, again, it's classic mockery, isn't it? "33 years from groundbreaking, not from groundbreaking, from 1968, from the creation, basically the creation of the towers, to the controlled demolition of the towers." Yeah, and they did this at Malbec Station as well. Forget and remember. And apparently that was up there before the operation on the wall. before the Malbec operation in Brussels. And they do the same things. You see the same PSYOP ribbons, the same practice drill badges. Active shooter, if that word is mentioned, active shooter, it means it's a PSYOP, it's a Zionist PSYOP, a lie. Yeah. If it's blamed on ISIS, which does not exist, it's a PSYOP. And look at this memorial for it, huh? Eye of the Anus. Unbelievable. And there's those other twin towers, yeah? From that Levi's advert. The demolition ball smacking in one way and then smacking into Seattle. Real stories. Yeah, it's a real story, all right.